Hey everyone, this is Sark, and it's been a hot minute since I've recorded a video. And I do not have a good reason for that. I've just been super busy with work and stuff, and life has gotten in the way. But yeah, I got a new computer, so I'm just gonna start recording again. So NCL is starting again with season 15, and I have made it to the Ampharos division now. And so I decided I'm gonna try to do a draft analysis because I saw a couple of people do that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that too, even though I do not know how to do a draft analysis at all. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So I would say this draft that I did is probably one of the worst drafts I have ever done because I kept getting sniped left and right. I absolutely hate my team. Like I have gone through like all the stages of grief that we have, and I think I'm at acceptance now that it is what it is. But I absolutely hate it. Like my initial plan was to go Zamazenta plus Mega Latios, and I got sniped on both of them. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with what I know best. So I decided to go with Zygarde plus Tapu Bulu plus Mega Pidgeot because like I've used them quite a bit, and I know how to use them. Like Zygarde was my kill leader last season, and yeah. So let's just go over the analysis really quick. So I decided my round one pick to be Blaziken. Now Blaziken is not amazing. I wouldn't say it's great, but I really wanted to try Blaziken out because a speed boost is fucking bonkers, and like they allowed Sword Stance on Blaziken for the first season ever. So I was like, you know what, might as well try it out. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with Blaziken. Secondly, I wanted Mega Latios, but again got sniped on it. And then I was like, you know what, I don't care. I had a lot of terror with Zygarde last season, and everybody hated me for that. So I'm just gonna do it again. So I went with Zygarde. Then I really wanted a special attacker who was not afraid of fairy types because Blaziken, even though it's a fire type, it's also a fighting type. So I decided to have a steel type special attacker. So I went with Iron Crown. Then I wanted something fast and also again a special attacker. So I went with the Mega Pidgeot. Um, I went with my mascot, which is Tapu Bulu, because what Sark team is complete without Tapu Bulu? Let's be honest, guys. I really wanted to try Spectrier, although this is probably the worst season to try Spectrier out because we banned fucking Terra on it. So I don't know how it's gonna do, but I had points. And I was like, nothing else looks good, and Fluttermane was taken. And I was like, meh, might as well, right? So it was just there to like get a ghost type and to get like a fast Pokemon to like have a good speed tier. Lycanroc and Kullfish are there for hazards, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, this entire draft, I was super pissed because I got sniped on my first two picks. I just gave up. I totally just gave up after my first two picks. So this draft looks like what it is. I drafted Lantern because I wanted an Iron Bundle counter. Lantern is just because I hate fucking Iron Bundle. And you wanna know how much I hate Iron Bundle? Let's go over the tier list. No, not tier list, sorry, wait. We'll go over the rosters. My Lantern is Terra Fire. And it's Terra Fire because it gets water absorb. So I can run Terra Fire Water Absorb just so I can beat fucking Iron Bundle. That's it. That's the only reason it's fucking Terra Fire. There is no other reason for me to run Terra Fire on it. Terra Fire is a terrible Terra for this mon. It's not. It's fine. It's a fine Terra. But like, there's no other reason. Probably would have been better off with like grass or flying, I guess. But still, I hate Bundle so much. And guess who drafted Bundle? Bundle. Slip. Fuck Slip. Honestly. I can't believe I'm beefing with a 17-year-old here. But it is what it is. He drafted Rain though, which is annoying. Anyway, back to Boston Bulus. Bridgeport Bulus. Why do I keep calling myself Boston Bulus? Anyway, I've got Avalog, which is probably my only fucking hazard removal, which is bad. But and with a team that kind of relies on Mega Pidgeot to break for Spectre to clean up. Uh, so yeah, I am going to be struggling a lot with hazards, and I have a Ledian because I only had 20 points, and I was like, you know what, looks cool, Ledian. You know why? Because it is fucking Ledian. Does it make sense? No. Nothing on this team makes sense except Tapu Bulu because I just wanted Bulu again because it's a Sark team. I don't know what I'm gonna do this season. This season's gonna be hell. But to be honest, all the teams looks crap. I swear to God, I do not like one Ampharos squad. I hate all of them equally. Because I think all of us kept sniping each other. And it happened to everyone. So it's just not me. But I hate my squad the most, I think. But I guess it's just because I hate myself. Probably should not be saying that out loud. But I do say that out loud, don't I? Don't I, Evie? Anyway. So let's just have a quick look at my speed tiers. So like my speed tiers are like pretty balanced. I kind of like it's not really a gap between 112 to 98 because I don't really allow many Pokemon to run like speed or attack boosting natures as such. I didn't really want Dragapult to be able to run Adamant or Modest, so that's the reason I went for Spectrier after Mega Pidgeot. That's kind of the reason Spectrier was there, and I wanted something more fast. Honestly, I think last season I showed Zygarde is still a threat, especially now that I can pair it with Spectre. Last season I paired it with Mega Khaled, and Mega Khaled did jack shit. And this season I have paired it with something better, so I guess we'll see. It'll be interesting. Yeah. I think I have more reliable hazards this season with Kullfish and Lycanroc as compared to having Fortress last season, which I bought to like one game and quickly realized why Fortress sucks. I did bring rocks on Miltank one game, and then I was like, I might as well just not use Miltank for rocks and just use Miltank for Miltank reasons. Although I think, again, probably would not be using hazards a lot this season as well, but like I will not be giving out all my secrets in this video because I'm not that stupid. I am stupid. I am pretty stupid, but not that stupid. But yeah, other than that, I think the team is overall not horrible. It is bad. It is not horrible. It definitely can be worse. I think I can definitely make it work. Let's just go over the Terras real quick again. Because I don't think I talked about them in depth. So I went with Electric on Blaziken because I think Blaziken kind of struggles with bulky waters a lot. So I went with Electric to give it like some more power there. I think my main Terra target usually in last season as well was Zygarde. And I think this season as well it might be Zygarde. But you never know. I went with water or Crown. Honestly, it could have been fairy as well, but water is kind of reliable here. Mega Pidgeot is just Mega Pidgeot. It cannot Terra. On Lycanroc, I went with Ghost because it gives it a fighting immunity, I guess. And then you like, I'm gonna go with full Copium take here, and it's a spin block mechanism. But like, I'm never Terraing Lycanroc anyway. So yeah. I already explained why Lantern is fire, but again, fuck Bundle. Tapu Bulu is fire because that's the one Terra I like on Tapu Bulu. It helps it resist ice types. You're not clicking Earthquake in grassy terrain anyway. It works fine for Bulu, honestly. So Spectre is Terra banned, so I cannot Terra. So for Quillfish, I actually went over like Grass, Flying, and Fairy. And I ultimately decided Fairy because I was like, I do not have a single Terra Fairy on my team, so might as well just throw Terra Fairy on Quillfish. I went with Fighting on Avalok because I was like, you know what, Body Press looks cool. And for Ledian, I was like, you know what, if I Terra Ledian, I have done something wrong. I went with Dark because I was like, maybe some niche prankster taunt immunity, something. I don't know. But like, again, the main focus of this team is um, breaking with Pidgeot and cleaning with Spectrier, or like helping Zygarde set up with stuff, or like I don't know. Or like somehow cleaning with stuff and then just like making Blaziken work. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be chaos, but I live for chaos. Apparently, that's why I have SGL, which I have not advertised at all because I just keep forgetting to record games. I'm gonna try recording today's game if I don't forget. I mean, I just said that. But yeah, so that's NCL season 14, 15. Let's see. I'm gonna be on vacation next week, so I'm not gonna be recording my first game in week 1. So we'll be back for week 2, where I face GB, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we'll be facing GB. So that will happen when I'm back from Hawaii. So yeah, we'll see you guys then.